Hello, everybody. Welcome to Bible Diva Show. This is your host, your friend, Bonilla Baptiste. Today, we have a very sensitive topic to talk about. Why don't we start talking? This show today is going to be about Frontier Airlines. It's going to be about 3 passengers that happened to be African American. They were removed yesterday afternoon in the airplane because they were asked to go use the restroom. But unfortunately, they were denied when another Caucasian person were asking to do the same thing, to go use the restroom. They let him go. When the young man stood up and asked why he didn't let go use the restroom, this young man was removed with the police force. So that's what we're going to talk about. Sit down and enjoy. And make sure you guys share this video, make it go viral. When you do that, you not only help me, but you're going to help some of the people with a mindset of racism, prejudice, doesn't care, doesn't give a damn about human rights. You're probably going to help them change their mind a little bit. Which I know, racism would never go away. It's always right in front of our door. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Bible Diva Show again. Let's start the show.
This is what's happening. Fontier Airlines flying from Miami to Las Vegas into 99. Try to get to the bathroom and they deny me, and this why this guy get up. This guy went to the bathroom, deny me, approve him. I mean, I'm not obsessed, but again, I want to know what is going on in this world, man. Is it us as African American? We're never gonna get anywhere, or is it always gonna be a racial profile? But it is what it is. God bless us.
You know, I realize many people doesn't know when discrimination occurs. This is the reason why you have, when something happened, some people say, no, it's not discrimination. Some people say, yes, it's discrimination. But I'm here to tell you, discrimination occurs when a person is unable to enjoy his or her human rights, or perhaps other legal rights. But the reason why I want to talk about discrimination today, we all know there's 3 types of discrimination. There's direct discrimination. It's like, you remember when women was not allowed to vote? That was direct discrimination, because men are the only one that could vote, but women couldn't vote. And we have indirect discrimination. It's happened pretty much to a group of people that want to achieve something. Like the same thing when we say a black people can do something, but a white person can do something, but a black person cannot do it. That's pretty much that, because it just like cover up what discrimination is. People, not everybody really understand what is discrimination. And we have intersectional discrimination. It's like when you're working in a job, women don't have men supposed to pay more than the woman. That's pretty much that. The reason why I want to have my show today, I want to talk about it. Yes. I want to research about, I take New York for instance, 88% of police stop in 2018 involved Black and Latino people. Wow. 10% involved white people. And the stop were completely innocent. And I'm wondering why. You know, it makes me sad. I am very proud to be a Black woman. But it makes me sad when I see things like that happen in the news. Majority of Americans see at least some discrimination against Black. If I'm not going to say all of us, but a majority. Sometimes I always think, you know, discrimination is because the person is not polite, especially when you get pulled over. My thing was the reason why the cops are so, you know, hardcore and use so much force and brutalize the Black people. I always think it's because some of them are not polite. They're not willing to cooperate with the cop, with the police. That's the reason they get hurt in the process. But you're not going to understand or know what it really is until it hits home. But something happened yesterday. There was an incident that happened yesterday during the flight Frontier Airlines. 3 Black innocent people were removed from the airline due to the fact they asked him to go use the restroom. The other people were fine. No more. But these innocent people, only one thing they were asking is to go use the restroom. Now, you're going to see how this young man was calm and collected, sitting down, not say a word. The Spanish guy, he asked to go to use the restroom. He was denied. And the Spanish guy just got up and asked to go to the restroom. They let him go to the restroom. This man was uncomfortable because he had to pee. Due to the fact the airline was delayed and they had to be like stay inside the airplane for a good amount of time. You know, when you sit down in an uncomfortable position for some time, of course we're all human. You know you have to go use the restroom, right? We all do that. But this man asked to go use the restroom and he was denied. He was denied not because he was rude, he was like mad. You know how they always say when Black people always angry. This man was not angry. He was calm and collected, but he was denied. When the other person, a light-skinned person, a white person, Caucasian person, or whoever he was, he got up, he went and asked, they say, okay, go ahead and go. Why we have that? This is 2021. Why are we still having stuff like that? Vividly, where people can see it in the face of this earth. Why are we still having that? This young man went back and sit down while he needs to go pee. He was moving his legs around, as you guys can see. He was not disturbing nobody. He wasn't asked, and they said no. Look at him sitting down. Does that look like someone that was angry, that was disturbing, that was causing a scene? No. But after you guys coming to remove this man? He was quiet. All he wants is to go use the bathroom. They were asking her to leave as well because the color of her skin. And they let the person that really went to the bathroom sit in there. They removed, I believe, 4 people were removed due to the fact they want to go use the restroom. Since when we were not allowed to go use the restroom while we flying in the airplane? But I did call the corporate office. I called the headquarters and I asked them about the policy about using the restroom while in the airplane. I asked the lady, what's the policy for a black person in the airplane? I'm gonna let you watch the video that we all witnessed. This young man exited the airplane with tears. When I talk about him this morning, he was ashamed. He didn't know how to feel. He said to me, I didn't know what to say. I didn't want to say anything, so to not going home safe. But he kept himself, he kept his composure, and he stayed quiet. He didn't say anything, but he was still removed from the airplane. Why are we going through all this just because the color of our skin? And we all the same. Is that going to stop? What is it going to take for people to see us as human? Not as animals. We all are human. We have feelings. It needs to change. I believe it can change, but we all have to come up, reunite together. Black Lives Matter is not the only thing that can help black people in this country. Please share this video. I want this video to go viral, to see what this young man and this young woman went through just because they want to go use the restroom. That's not human. Frontier Airlines, you need to respond. When I called this morning, I left my number. You need to call me back. And I need to talk to someone that can tell me exactly the reason why these people were removed from the airline yesterday. The flight was from Miami to Las Vegas. It was supposed to be 7:30. It was 8:30. They were still in Miami because they were trying to remove these people. And I'm telling these people that work for Fontier Airlines, you guys should be ashamed of yourself. The decision you made yesterday not only gonna hurt the company, but it hurt us that have the opportunity to watch this video, to watch this young man. I had tears in my eyes when I see this young man. When they asked him, why do you think they are removing you? And he said, I don't know. All I know, I'm going to go use the restroom. America, this is why we can do better. How did we let ourselves go in that bad in this country? Why you guys think it's okay to treat other human beings this way? I think if you in a position to treat someone like that, you need help. The hostess, you guys need help. You guys need more training. You guys need need to understand that being black is not a virus. It's not going to hurt you if you come close. It's not going to hurt you if you talk to them, if you let them know. It's okay. Now you guys cannot go use the restroom, but treat the other person the same way. You had the opportunity to fix it, but instead of fixing, you let it escalate. Not only one person, 3 people, I believe 3 or 4 people got removed. And these 4 people happen to be black African American. Ain't you ashamed of yourself? This is how you want to present yourself? This is how this company want to present themselves. The pilot couldn't say nothing. I'm thinking the pilot was okay with that. I'm here to tell you that we are black. We are not going nowhere. If you're not going nowhere, we are not going nowhere. Remember, this country doesn't belong to no one. When God created this country, God then created with a note that said only white person, only Caucasian person allowed to live in this country. You guys are done enough damages. It's time to fix it. It's time to give us the freedom that we deserve as a black person. We deserve to go anywhere. We deserve to sit down in an airplane like everybody else. We deserve to go use the restroom like everybody, like just like that man that got up and go use the restroom. And you guys gonna see how he closed his eyes. He was ashamed of himself. He was ashamed because he felt like, why they didn't do that to me, but they did it to the other people. You know how embarrassing is that? For a cop to come in and say, you have to go. You have to leave. That breaks my heart. That cut me into pieces to see that picture. Enough. Let us be. Let us leave. Let us free. Let us live in this country just like everybody else. Black is not a bad thing. Being black is not a disease, like I said. Being black is not a virus. When you sit down, you look at us, what do you see? Do you have a nose like me? Do you have, did God give you 2 eyes and a mouth? The only one thing separates me from a white person is the color of my skin. Enough. And Frontier Airlines, you need to fix that. This is a big problem you need to fix. You only want only Caucasian travel? You should let them know when they make the reservation. You should let them know. You should ask them. The question should be, you should have a questionnaire that said, what color is your skin? Are you Caucasian? You know, the same way when you fill out an application now, they ask you, what's your race? You should have that going on. And put it in your application. So next time we know not to travel with Frontier Airlines because they only care for the white person. They only care for Caucasian. We got the picture. But remember, we are human. If I take a knife inside and cut myself, you will see blood. If you take a Caucasian person and cut them, you will see blood come out. Remember that we are human.
Seriously, I want to know what this was going. This is sad. This is depression. It's shit ain't right, man.
And police is on the flight. So they're not even telling us what's wrong with the fucking flight. They're just sitting here fucking calling the police on everybody without telling us what's actually wrong with the fucking flight. Like, I'm not the only person tripping out. Like, there's other people tripping out too. They're not telling us what's wrong. We've been sitting here for over a fucking hour from when our flight was supposed to take off. We boarded literally 2 hours ago.
They're making him get out. The police are taking him out.
Now they're kicking the dude off that went to the bathroom before me. Why are they kicking you off? Why are they kicking you off?
He didn't do anything wrong. He didn't do anything.
And they're kicking him off. He didn't do anything. Literally.
This shit is crazy, man.
Literally. The dude, the black guy that was denied to go to the bathroom before I asked to go to the bathroom, they're kicking him off the flight now. So if they kick me off this flight, babe, I'm gonna whoop somebody's ass. I'm gonna tell you that. No, I'm gonna tell you that. I'm gonna tell you that. No, I'm gonna tell you that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. They're not gonna kick me off this flight for no reason. I definitely would not be leaving my flight for no reason. You need to give me a reason. Yeah, everybody. Everybody. No.
Give him a chance.
Like, he tripping.
And they literally called Metro on him for going to the bathroom, babe. Literally. Literally. So I could be next. And she's sitting here recording the whole thing. So I could be next. Just so you know. You're going to see this shit. So just so you know that we're not over exaggerating. Everybody is sitting here saying the same fucking shit. Everybody.
He's tripping. Like, he's tripping. And $20,000, like, they be tripping.
Did you guys see the pain from this man's face? It seems like someone asked him, why these people are here to remove you from the airplane. And he shook his shoulders and he said, I don't know. Because all he knew was he was asking these people to go to the bathroom. He wanted to go use the restroom. Isn't it human right? That's our needs when we have to go to use the restroom. Why this man was denied and was asked to remove. Frontier Airlines, you guys should be ashamed of yourself for that one.
I got better handcuffs. I got the key cord. And this is my app.
And police is on the flight. So they're not even telling us what's wrong with the fucking flight. They're just sitting here fucking calling the police on everybody without telling us what's actually wrong with the fucking flight. Like, I'm not the only person tripping out. Like, there's other people tripping out too. They're not telling us what's wrong. We've been sitting here for over a fucking hour from when our flight was supposed to take off. We boarded literally 2 hours ago.
They're making him get out. The police are taking him out.
Now they're kicking the dude off that went to the bathroom before me. Why are they kicking you off? Why are they kicking you off?
He didn't do anything wrong. He didn't do anything.
And they're kicking him off. He didn't do anything. Literally.
This shit is crazy, man.
Literally. The dude, the black guy that was denied to go to the bathroom before I asked to go to the bathroom, they're kicking him off the flight now. So if they kick me off this flight, babe, I'm gonna whoop somebody's ass. I'm gonna tell you that. No, I'm gonna tell you that. I'm gonna tell you that. No, I'm gonna tell you that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. They're not gonna kick me off this flight for no reason. I definitely would not be leaving my flight for no reason. You need to give me a reason. Yeah, everybody. Everybody. No.
Give him a chance.
Like they tripping.
And they literally called Metro on him for going to the bathroom, babe.
$1,000?
Literally. Literally. So I could be next. So I could be next. And she's sitting here recording the whole thing. So I could be next. Just so you know. You're going to see this shit. So just so you know that we not over exaggerating. Everybody is sitting here saying the same fucking shit. Everybody.
He's tripping. Like he's tripping. And $20,000, like they tripping.
You are going to see again when they removed another black woman for the same thing, because she wants to go use the restroom, because she wants to pee. I am so mad right now. You guys, please share this video. Make it go viral. You're going to see what happened to her now.
Lo que dice que es mejor ahorita que allá arriba, porque arriba no hay punto de error.
Sí, es lo que a mí también yo le decía a
Es mejor ahorita. Capitán ya tomó
The other agent spoke to you. They spoke to the captain, and they said they do not want you on this flight just because you escalated to the whole situation.
So because I had to go to the restroom, you want me to get off of the flight?
Because they said you're a person inside. They said you're being distracted. You're dealing with the other passenger. The flight attendant. We're trying to speak to you about the whole situation.
And I told him that I was okay. And I got up and I went to the restroom and I've been fine. So I want to know what the problem is.
Just grab your stuff and just come out. Because the captain said,
You see this, right? She didn't say shit the entire time I've been on this flight.
What did she do? She didn't do
Babe.
anything.
Please send me this video. They're just literally coming to people's seats, kicking them off the flight.
So I don't know what you want. To get everybody out and have 100 people piss at you, or you just come out nicely and be done with
Everybody
it?
already pissed.
I don't care.
So, first of all, you don't have to talk to me like that, okay? We're going to snip that in the bud right now.
Please send me this video. I will give you my phone number. So because I have to go to the restroom, you want me to get off of the flight?
because they said you're a person inside. They said you distracted with the other passenger. About the whole situation.
And I told him that I was okay. And I got up and I went to the restroom and I've been fine. So I want to know what the problem is.
Just grab your stuff and just come out.
You see this, right? That's fucking insane. I just knew that they were about to come back here. So because another black person asked to go to the bathroom on the airplane, you guys are going to kick them off of the airplane, right? So what happened to him when he went to the restroom? You guys aren't going to kick him off of the airplane, though? So you guys are going to kick... She didn't even say anything. She didn't even go to the restroom, but you're going to kick her off of the flight? And you're going to kick me off of the flight because I asked to go to the restroom, right? Because I asked you to go to the restroom and I asked you to go to the restroom, right? And when the other lady came on and I asked, and she asked me if I was okay, I told her I was okay, I just want to go home. And that we've been sitting here for over an hour and I've been drinking and I have to use the restroom. That's a problem. That's a problem. That's a problem. And I just want you guys to know that I got all of this shit on video. I got your face, your face, your face, your face.
discrimination of black people because you let him, let me zoom in on him, you let him go to the restroom, but you will not let any black people go to the restroom on the flight, and then you will let everybody, you will kick every black person off of the flight. No, I don't care. I will never fly Frontier again in my life. I've flown Frontier for the last 4 months straight, and that's the only airline that I have flown. You're not going to put your hands on me because I'm not doing anything. But I'm going to express myself. And I'm going to say, everyone has sat here and witnessed that you guys are discriminating towards black people going to the fucking restroom. Yeah, I'm going to get off of the plane. But I'm going to express myself too.
There you have it. You guys see the whole thing. Please help me share this video. Subscribe. Let other people see how they treat us. How unfair. Everybody screaming and said they didn't do anything wrong. They didn't do anything wrong. But the pilot with his crew decide to remove these 3 black people from the airplane because they want to go to the restroom. Let us see, let the world see what these people are doing to our sisters and brothers out there. Enough is enough. We cannot drive and we cannot even fly. What do you want us to do? You want us to live in space? So we cannot drive. We cannot ride the bike. We cannot walk around the street because we get pulled over, get stopped for a criminal. Now we cannot even fly. You even take that away from us? You try to take everything away from us? What is this world? What is this country become to? Please, everybody, help me. Help me spread the world. Help me spread the word. Let these people see the video. Let them see what's going on. Let them see how we've been treated. Driving is a problem. Riding, I cannot even talk, and the bike is a problem. We walk around, it's a problem. We fly, it's a problem. Please, enough is enough. I'm begging. I'm begging, please, enough. Stop. We didn't ask God to make us black. The same way you didn't ask God to make you Caucasian, to make you white. And we are proud. We're happy to be a black. I'm happy to be a black woman. Enough. Frontier Airlines, you got to fix this one. And this one, I'm not going to stop until I see it fixed. You guys, please subscribe and share this video, please. Please, I'm begging, share this video. I don't have enough voice. My voice is not loud enough so people, the world can hear me. The news can hear me. CNN can hear me. Anybody can hear me. But please, if you take the video and make it viral, trust me, somebody gonna hear it and something gonna be done. Something gonna be done. You guys have a wonderful day. Make sure you share that video. Make sure this video go viral so the world can see what Fontier Airlines is about. So the world can see. Not only when you're driving, you have to be extra careful. You have to be careful too when you board in the airline. Because racism happens everywhere. Everywhere you go, you need to be extra careful if you're a black person, knowing that you're going to be treated less than a Caucasian person. You guys have a wonderful day. Thank you. Bye-bye.